guys remember when Activision ran it out here with this bogus, whack, 20-plus page white paper talking about the data? Oh, the data said the Call of Duty data. Like, how dare you say me words, but the Call of Duty, Call of Duty. They came out here with this white paper. I made a video. Other people who are actually honest with their following made videos as well. And we spoke on it being, straight BS, man. They're gaslighting you. All this is nonsense because we've seen the difference, because we've seen what Call of Duty was like before they had this crusty matchmaking in Call of Duty. And I'm watching all of these gameplays now because there's so many people reverse boosting. It's blowing all the way up. Seems like everybody's doing it nowadays except for a few of us. We're seeing BT out here doing it, but we've seen him experiment with it in the past. My guy Steve-O's out here doing it. Even Beta himself is out here doing it. And I don't care about these people doing it. They're being honest. And they're not gameplay channels. The only reverse boosters I have any problem with are the gameplay channels out here dropping nukes, painting a picture like they're this Call of Duty god. And they can't even be bothered to tell their following what they're doing. Those are the only reverse boosters I have a problem with. Even Beta. But Beta is a little bit of a different story because this dude for months, for years, has been making videos, hating on BT, hating on channels like mine, whoever. And I just seen one of his recent videos the other day, and now he's regurgitating everything we've been saying for years, for months on these channels. He's saying the exact same thing. He used to make, this dork used to make, he's one of the dorks, all right? There's multiple. But he's one of the dorks that used to make videos talking about how everybody was good at Call of Duty now. Skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty does not matter. And now he's seeing that that is just straight up not the case. It's Activision brainwashing you. It's Activision gaslighting you because you're weak mentally. But I don't give a damn if he's doing it, bro. He's not a gameplay channel for one. He's being honest with everybody that he's doing it. The only problem I have with Beta doing it is all the hate videos he made about channels like mine, channels like BT and shit. Talking shit on us. Everybody's reverse boosting. Everybody's two boxing. And I'm watching this gameplay. And one thing I'm noticing with this gameplay is that they're up against a whole team of bots. Dudes that they can't scrape 2 kills together to save their lives. And nobody's leaving the game. Now, I know the streaks are kind of booty over here in Black Ops 6. But these people uploading these videos, they're going off, man. They're going like 100 to 3, whatever it is. Like they're dropping crazy scores. Scores that even when we didn't have skill-based matchmaking and OG CODs, you wouldn't see all that much, man. Scores like this were rare. It's because they're guaranteeing themselves the worst of the worst players by using the methods that they're using now, because this twisted, demonic matchmaking is in place. And as long as it's here, people are going to exploit it. But they're dropping these insane gameplays, and they're just absolutely destroying these little Timmies. Nobody leaves the game. You remember that white paper? Oh, apparently when we remove skill-based matchmaking, we're not going to tell you when we did it, what season we did it. None of that nonsense. We're not going to tell you the parameters of it, but when we remove skill-based matchmaking, there was an increase of players leaving games. Like, bad players don't leave games. They're noobs. They know they're noobs. They're getting shit on, they don't leave. It's the stronger players that took the time to get good at the game. Now they're getting shit on, so they leave the game. A lot of these Call of Duty sweats, it's like an ego thing. Their pride takes a hit if they get beaten in a Call of Duty game. They're not like me. Like, I'm solid at the game. I don't consider myself great. I'm solid at the game. But if I get destroyed in a game because I'm up against just genuinely better players than me, I don't have no ego about it. It's like, cool, man. These dudes are better at a video game. I'm probably better at life than them. Cool, they're better at a video game than me. I don't care. I have no problem playing better players than me, getting my shit pushed in, and after that game is done, leaving that lobby, organically finding another lobby, and who knows, I might find a lobby full of noobs, or mostly noobs, and I might have a great game myself. That's the way Call of Duty used to be, man. The variety, the randomness, it made the game so much more fun. Everything now is calculated and manipulated, rigged, and it's fucking boring. And people they just don't understand this concept, man. Like, we got nerds out here, straight up nerds, Activision soldiers out here doing Activision's work for them for free. We got dweebs out here not getting paid by Activision. You would think that they were, though. They're hating on reverse boosters, hating on two boxers, quote unquote, exposing them and bringing up Activision's TOS in these booster exposer videos. Like, oh my God, not the TOS, not the Activision TOS. Like, you think these motherfuckers are working, straight up working for Activision, man. Holy shit. All this nonsense, like calling them bitches, calling them this, calling them that, calling them everything that they can think of because they reverse boosted in a fucking pub. They call them a cheater because they're playing worse players in a pub. That shit will never not be funny to me, man. Like, they really, you can tell they're new gens, right? Even if they claim to play the OGs, they ain't play the OGs, man. They probably started in Modern Slob Warfare, Window Warfare 2019. They definitely did not play the OGs because they wouldn't be out here soldiering for Activision if they did. If you're against reverse boosters, 100%, all forms of reverse boosters, and you hate on all reverse boosters, then you must be for SBMM. Even if you're saying you're not for SBMM, you have to be, because that's the alternative. Like, that's what we got. We never had SBMM in COD. Activision put it in here against what the majority wanted, the loud majority out here online wanted in the game. They turned pubs into ranked for the sake of protecting Lil Timmy and Lil Jimmy. So what are you actually against, though? If you claim, it does not make sense to me. If you claim to hate COD's matchmaking, but you also hate on all reverse boosters, like even the ones that are honest, even the ones that aren't gameplay channels, they're just doing it to try to have a little fun. If you hate on all of that, something just doesn't add up to me, man. It's like, if you're hating on reverse boosters, you got to be for SBMM. If you're for SBMM, then you hate on reverse boosters. Hating on both of them literally makes no sense to me. This is why I don't have a problem with people reverse boosting. Those of you that are honest, those of you, especially those of you that are honest, that are not gameplay channels, you have my full support. I have zero problems with what you're doing, man. You bought a game to relax, for entertainment. Go and have fun with your game, man. Isn't that what gaming is about? SBMM in pubs, especially a game like COD, that's so inconsistent. It's got so much cheesy bullshit in it. You can't take it seriously even. You're getting cheesed on by recon, by this, the spawns, the connections, the hit detection. SBMM fucks with all of that. And SBMM, the matchmaking that's in COD, amplifies every problem that Call of Duty has. I have zero problems with these people, and I never will. You'll never see me out here hating on somebody for finding a way around this matchmaking. Again, going back to the beginning of the video, the only reverse boosters are two boxers that I have a problem with are the people that lie to their audience. They act like they're a Call of Duty god. They're out here taking donations like they're this, like they're fucking scump out here. Like they're the scump of pub stomping or some shit. Like, get out of my face with that shit, man. That's corny as fuck. I have no respect for these people. Just come out here and tell everybody what you're doing, man. And it's cool. You'll be accepted. People are way more accepting of reverse boosting, two boxing out, the whole nine. People, like, they're tired of the matchmaking in pubs, dude. I'm never going to hate on people for finding a way around this crusty, demonic matchmaking in pubs, because this matchmaking doesn't belong in pubs, even though I don't reverse boost. I probably should, man. I get accused of it enough. See, the problem, too, with these really dumb, these clowns out here exposing reverse boosters is they fill their brain-dead following. They fill their heads with all this garbage, right? So these nerds, they run it over to other channels, and as soon as they see a gameplay where you might go on a streak and just get like a watchdog helo. Oh, that dude's reverse boosting. It's like, I have my best gameplays I have so far on Black Ops 6. I've only uploaded one of them. I have a few of them just sitting on my computer because I already know I'm going to be accused of reverse boosting, even though there ain't no reverse boosting going on this side. These reverse boosting, exposing weirdos out here soldiering for Activision, they're doing more harm than good. Because now we're seeing channels like mine that do not reverse boost out here uploading a gameplay where they're legitimately struggling and just barely scraping away with a 2 KD in that gameplay, still being accused of reverse boosting because you went on a tiny little streak in the middle of the gameplay. Like, these people, they're so fucking dumb. And their hero out here soldiering for Activision is even dumber than they are, exposing all these reverse boosters. I have no problem with anybody who wants to do it. Just because I don't do it, I don't do it for many different reasons. One of the main reasons why I'm not going to reverse boost is just because I don't have the time for it, bro. When I jump on, the gameplays that you guys see on my channel, it's just me coming home from work or me getting up earlier than usual for work and just playing 2-3 games, bro. You think I got the time to go grab a second console, hook it up, join session on it? I'm only playing for 2 or 3 games, dude. I just want to get on, get my gameplays recorded, and get the fuck off, man. That's all I got the patience for. That's all I have the time for. That's one of the main reasons why I don't reverse boost. And I still get accused of it because of these fucking morons out here, man. All you hating-ass reverse boosting, exposing weirdos, take the fight to a place it matters. Go after the aimbotters. Go after the dudes out here running around with legitimate walls. Not the recon perk with actual walls. Go after the actual cheaters. Clean up these streets with the actual cheaters, because players playing worse players in a pub is not cheating. No matter how you try to spin it, you're never going to convince anybody on this side, anybody with half a brain. You're never going to convince anybody it's cheating. You're a new gen nerd. That's why you think it's cheating. You think pubs need to be treated the same as ranked. Reverse boosting is not cheating. Dudes running around with aimbot is cheating. Go after those motherfuckers. Because let me tell you something. Activision ain't going to do shit about this 2-boxing shit. It guarantees an extra Game Pass subscription or somebody buying a second copy of the game for full price. They ain't going to do anything about this shit. You're fighting the wrong fight. Focus on shit that actually matters. Because getting these cheaters, these actual cheaters out of the game, now that's something I'm on board with. Let's get these motherfuckers the fuck. Let's clean up these streets and get these bitches the fuck out of our game. I just want to go back to normal matchmaking where ping is king. Organically, you're finding all different kinds of lobbies. There's a variety there. Sometimes you're sweating. Sometimes you feel like you're in an SBMM lobby. And other times you're up against straight noobs. Other times it's a mix of the two. Like, I just wanted to go back to organic, normal lobbies. So I'm going to keep speaking against the matchmaking that's in COD because we need to speak against it. And I have no problem with anybody circumventing it. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you on the next one.